It is the 11th meeting between the schools. Wisconsin leads 7-3 and has won the last two. The Badgers will be in the Cardinal uniforms. Temple in the home whites. It will be Pat Adams to throw it up at mid-half and in Echionia. And we're underway. Temple's home opener in Philly with Josh Brown controlling the point. Here's Quentin Rose taking Iverson to the rack. Here's the Temple starting lineup. Fran Dunphy as his leader. Josh Brown back after an Achilles injury last year. One of the best one-dribble pull-up shooters in Echionia is out there with Shiz Alston Jr. and Quentin Rose is scoring threats, and that's delivered by Davison. So in the high-low, looking for Happ. He delivers his first attempt.
Looks like the past couple possessions have been kind of a matchup zone look for Temple. They're going to be switching a little bit in and out, but they typically play man.
In the recent matchup this Wisconsin had against Penn State, you saw doubles, in fact sometimes three guys on Ethan Happ. Look out for that from Temple's team tonight. And Echionia on the dribble, there's Trice with a pickpocket. And the outlet up ahead to Iverson. Solo with the right hand.
And that's when Wisconsin will run most. It's when they can get a stop, force a turnover, and get it up in transition. A nice job anticipating defensively.
Down low to a Flackby. Wants to take Happ. On the back door, looking for Brown with the left hand.
That's what you worry about if you're Wisconsin. You've got to know where Josh Brown is very quick at reading things and cutting.
13 to shoot for Davison. Out to Trice, and here is Ethan Happ. Wants to take a Flackby with the left hand, 2 of 2 from the All-American.
A lot of NBA people here watching that young man right there. He is a solid player. His biggest adjustment this season has been going from the young guy, the new kid on the block, to the older guy.
Here's Brown from the elbow.
Josh Brown.
That's a security blanket for Fran Dunphy to have Brown back out there. Last year, Alani Moore, who will come off the bench this go-around, had to start about 23 games. Brown this year back for his redshirt senior season and looking to do big things to take Temple back to the tournament.
Forcing turnovers, long, lengthy arms.
Alston Jr. right to the rack.
This Temple team can shoot the three, but they've got players that can create and get it off the bounce as well.
Here's Happ from the foul line extended. And that's an area of his game, Julian, that he's been working on, the jump shot.
Yeah, that's what makes him that much better. A 6'10" power forward guy that can play like a stretch big.
In and out for Alston Jr. getting his own miss over Happ. A Flappy tries to get it. Instead, Happ is there. He is 6 of Wisconsin's 11. Here's King in the post with a left hand, and that's smooth.
Really nice by King. Super athletic, and he's been gaining a lot of confidence as he's gained experience as a freshman.
In fact, he made a huge three in the Big Ten matchup on Monday at Penn State. Backdoor cut for an Echionia over Pritzel.
But he is one of 21 players in the nation named to the Karl Malone Award watch list, so that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, Obi did not hire an agent, so therefore he could come back to college basketball. 3 to shoot for Rose off the heel, off of an Echionia. Pinballs back to Brown. Fresh 30 for the Owls. And a mismatch here with Pritzel. And room to work for Echionia again.
It's only going to make Ethan Happ a better player, learning how to get out of double teams, learning how to score with the best on him.
It's tipped by Brown, and Alani Moore just came in, helped him out as well. Alston Jr. for 3, yes! Temple regains the lead.
That's what Temple's got to do. If they want to win this ball game, you try to push it as much as possible to get the open threes, because this is a knockdown three-point shooting team. They can space the floor.
Alston Jr. tops of the American Conference in three-point shooting, eclipsing 51%. Arduous task for Wisconsin to the schedule. 3rd game in 5 days. Have already played 2 Big Ten games. Got blown out Gets Ohio State at home, the largest loss of the Kohl Center, 1-1 at Penn State. Reavers looking for his first points. Moore trying to get it. Instead, there's King with another offensive board.
Wisconsin hitting the glass right now pretty hard, doing a nice job getting these second chances.
Davison will spot it for three. Davison, in fact, last game did not score. He did a terrific job against Tony Carr at Penn State, limiting him to 5 of 22. Against Ohio State, he had 16 points in that matchup. Scoring has come in spurts, but look for Davison to play a key role for Wisconsin this season.
A former quarterback of his high school team, and he was a state player of the year in Minnesota. So he's got the quarterbacking point guard eyes in basketball as well.
There's Damian Moore with the shot clock winding down.
Damian Moore.
His first career double-double against South Carolina at Madison Square Garden 2 games ago. Davison again driving. The defense by Moore, the step-back fadeaway, good for the freshman Davison. He's turning it on in Philly.
He's impressive. I mean, doesn't play like a point guard. He's so cool, collected, doesn't get rattled.
Florida should here for Alston Jr. Good defense by King, but Alston Jr. delivers nonetheless.
Better offense. He is their sharpshooter.
7 for Alston Jr. Hap back into the game with the right hand. Moore was there, and Alani Moore will look to push. He'll get it back and hoist a triple. Hap with the board for Wisconsin, and he'll push with Kobe King. King, the cousin of Jimmy King, who played on the Fab Five for Michigan back in the day. And look at that move down low. Ethan Hap, no surprise there.
That's the way to use the rim as basically your block, your defender. Good balance.
Alston Jr., the extra pass for Moore. That spirals in.
You look up and Temple's got the ball at the other end. They're looking to push it.
Down low to Hap, over Obianet Jr. He'll get the road roll.
And he struggled for a few minutes to get another opportunity with a shot off, so they're all over him. It's not going to be easy for him to get looks tonight, so he's going to have that high efficiency.
Hap has collected 10 of Wisconsin's 28 points, held to single digits in the Big Ten matchups against Penn State and Ohio State. Alston Jr. for a runner.
He's playing with a lot of confidence. His mid-range game is really smooth. Not too many better off the bounce than him tonight. .13 to shoot for Alston Jr. Temple leads by 3. He's got the hot hand. They're going to have to go to him all night.
Under 10 to shoot. Ted Valentine, there's no call. Pritzel with 5. Coasting in. Tipped by Brown. To the shoot. Brown sees the shot clock and can't get it to go. Temple will go into the locker room in their home opener, leading by 3.
A very competitive first half. It's exactly what we expected. Low scoring, not a lot of fouls. Solid game by both teams.
It is Temple leading by 3 as we reach halftime at the Leas Kohl Center. Coming up, our college basketball halftime report. There's Alston Jr. with space. He's really delivering for Temple. Give him 14 of the game.
So much confidence.
With Alston Jr., even though he's bringing up the ball here, it's a less is more situation. I was talking with Chris Clark, the assistant coach for Temple here, as he threw it away. But Alston Jr., a guy that's going to play off the ball more this season for the Owls. Here's Hap, taking matters into his own hands. Paces Wisconsin with 12. There's good penetration by Josh Brown on a lead Ford. Temple leading by 4. It's an elite 4-3. Got it to go.
Sometimes all you need is a little pass fake, and Ford, with a simple pass fake, gets him open. See Aleem Ford here, and this is a great job by Davison, recognizing I got to kick it out. I'm double team. He finds the open man, and then the finish by Ford.
Reavers battling inside over a flat P. He'll get the roll for the Badgers.
When he gets to the line, too, he's made a lot of free throws.
Davison on the baseline drive, out to Trice for three. He was short. Numbers here for Temple. It throws. Going to take it himself. It's rejected, however, by Happ. They're going to call goaltending.
This is a beast of a schedule, probably the toughest stretch or strength of schedule in the country.
Yeah, one of two teams to play four ranked opponents already as Happ delivers for Wisconsin. The other is Creighton. For a young team, that's just a real arduous task.
Yeah, and then that's the confidence problem. You don't have the confidence, so they're learning on the fly as freshmen. A lot of freshmen on this team.
That was tipped by Brown again, stolen away by Ford. Iverson, extra pass. Trice, down low for Happ. Yes, for Wisconsin, a 2-point game. Back to Happ, taking a flag ping with the left hand. Switches it on cue.
They'll be okay this year. They need someone else.
There's that cross-court pass from Happ to Ford off the heel. Iverson, offensive ball, counted for Khalil Iverson. Rebound, Josh Brown, the senior.
I have a feeling Happ won't be on the bench too long. I mean, they can't really afford to have him out long at all.
Davison on more, the step back two. Alston Jr. might have got a piece, but it's Ford who cleans up beautifully. Fresh shot clock for Temple in the half-court set, 2:30 to play. Inside for an Jr. The mismatch with Davison on him. 1-point game, crowd getting into it at Liacouras Center. Happ with the beautiful spin, but rejected by Jr. Numbers here for Temple. Watch Rose fly. And he'll go to the line as the foul's going to be called on Davison. It's 49 consecutive free throw made for Shiz Alston Jr. Give him the record for Temple, 50 in a row. Gives Temple, more importantly, the 2-point lead.
Give him the ball in crunch time.
They're getting loud here in Philly. Under a minute to go in regulation. Wisconsin down 2. Into the All-American Happ. Short on the left hand off of Jr. Pen balls into the hands of Brown. Brown thought about calling a timeout. Fran Duffy says go.
They're in rhythm. I think it's smart. Let them play this one out.
To shoot for Alston Jr. up by 2. The step back three, way off. Wisconsin will get it back with this shot clock unplugged, trailing by a deuce.
And not the best shot that you want at that time, but Alston was feeling it. It was a little bit of a maybe heat check. He had a bigger guy on him.
Shot clock unplugged, 27.6 to go in regulation. Into the hands of the point guard, Dimitri Trice. Looking for Happ, 17 seconds to go. King off the screen! Off the iron, hauled in by Rose. Out to Alston Jr. It's tipped by Davison. It will stay with Temple with 6 seconds to play.
Wisconsin got a good shot. I mean, King's a freshman, though. I mean, I don't know. He's the one you want taking that shot.
4-point lead for Temple. 4.6 to play. To Trice, going to heave it up from half court, and that will do it. Temple in their home opener prevails by 4 over Wisconsin.
What a game, though. Temple coming up big at the end here, taking control of the tempo and being the aggressors. But what a performance by Wisconsin, too. A tough game.
For Julianne Vianney and our entire crew from Philly, this is Dave Leno saying so long for the Liacouras Center, where Temple wins it by 4. Coming up next on ESPNU, it's ESPN Films presents 30 for 30, the gospel according to Mac.